today it's May, so May is ALS Awareness Month, okay? I've made many videos. Go check out the videos in my ALS FTD series. I make them about FTD as well because I have that in my family. ALS FTD, it's called chromosome 9 or 72. It is by far the most common familial type of ALS, okay? So let me just quickly explain. ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. In this country, the USA, sometimes it's called Lou Gehrig's because a very famous baseball player got this disease and died pretty rapidly. He was a very famous baseball player. But in Europe, this disease is called motor neuron disease. And I like that name because it is the motor neurons that are dying, okay? Oh, forgive my little polar bears. These are my pajamas, okay? It's early morning. I'm going to Bozeman today. Woohoo! I'm excited. But anyways, so why do you need to be aware? Because it is a fairly rare disease. When you are someone like me that has this disease in their family, it's not rare to us. But for the general population, it's pretty rare. I do think that it is getting more common. I can tell you back when I was first in medical school and my dad got this disease, when I was looking at it, the incidence was 1 in 100,000, okay? That is, not very common, okay? But then when I was doing more research, when I got out of school, it was 3 to 5 per 100,000. So it's not just I think it's more common. I think what I'm trying to say is it is more common. It's still rare, but basically, you need to know what to look out for. I made a whole video on that, and it's very in-depth, so go watch that. But I'll just tell you one thing. Unexplained weakness in the hands, the feet, the lower limbs, the hips, the shoulder, okay? That is a telltale sign, okay? And really, when you start experiencing that, you need to take it serious. You need to come to a doctor, especially, someone like me, for example, or someone like, that has a neurology kind of, is a neurologist or knows to refer you to a neurologist if it's your GP. Because that is our nerves are what move us, right? You get an impulse, it goes down, you move, unless it's a reflex, right? So if something's going wrong with that system, you need to go to a neurologist, okay? And they'll do a study called an EMG that tells us the nerve impulse that you're getting to that muscle bed, okay? And the strength of it and the travel. And so, yeah, that is kind of the diagnostic. Well, ALS don't really have a diagnostic, but that's one way that we do diagnose it. But it really is a disease of exclusion. You have to rule other things out, like Lyme disease, like B12 deficiency, right? Like things that, can cause the same kind of symptoms, okay? So, yeah, it's imperative that if you're experiencing some symptom, you come quickly to the doctor and you get seen quickly at the doctor. And then if you are suspected or you are confirmed to have ALS, I would reach out to me so I can start doing some testing of your functional stuff, okay? I really want to look at your gut because we know the gut has a huge role in the inflammation in the brain, okay? And I have an infographic, and I'll show you because this video is all about, ALS awareness, okay? This is an infographic I got. It's the multiple mechanisms of, what's it say? Implicated in ALS. So multiple mechanism implicated. Well, it's a big glue right there, but I'll tell you right here, what does this say? Right there. Neuroinflammation. Okay, neuroinflammation. That means inflammation in the nervous tissue, okay? The spinal cord, the brain. Where does that inflammation come from? Well, it can come from that direct tissue, but it also can come from the gut. It travels on a nerve called the vagus nerve, okay? That nerve is a cranial nerve that innervates the gut, okay? So anyways, we got to look at the gut. We got to look at all the other things I know I've been looking at since I've been working with this disease since 2015, okay? But yeah, guys, that's all we're going to talk about today because, yeah, that was a lot. But yeah, if you have any unexplained weakness or anyone in your family, anyone in your friends, if their hands are getting weak and they're telling you, I don't know what's going on, push them. Say, hey, don't be in denial. Don't try to hold this off. Go get checked out because it could be as simple as, oh, they're low in some vitamins. But it could be ALS, and the sooner you get into treatment, the less you decline and the longer your life is, okay? So being on top of your health is really important, okay? But that's all this video is. I hope my panda bears didn't cause you to be, oh, she is so unprofessional, but they're so cute. Look at them. He's a panda bear. Okay, I love you guys. If you could like this and you could subscribe, I make all kinds of health topic videos, but I will always circle back to this every May because it is my specialty, one of them. And I love this studying it because the more I help people, the more my techniques have specialized and I know exactly what to look for and how to, treat. Now everyone's different, so, but you get my gist. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Just talk. Okay, but I love you. Okay, bye.